Hello everyone, I'm Bubbly Gollum, and we are going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human. The trailer came out a while ago, or the demo, and I played it and I had a lot of fun with it. And I was really excited when they announced it, the whole game, so here we are. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. They did like a real upgrade with, they have whole cutscenes and stuff now. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. That guy in the bottom left corner sleeping. Or you know what? I might have been covering him. I didn't look. Oh, that's the neighbor's daughter. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yeah, I agree. I don't want to go to school either. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. So I won't, I remember the lore from the demo, but if you didn't see the demo or haven't played it or watched someone else play it, I hope they'll probably just re-explain everything here. Because this looks all about the same. Ooh, except for this calendar. Word of the day is rumoralia. Now, I ain't no linguistic, but I think that's Spanish. Oh, hang on. Loneliness and isolation, exclamation point. I agree. The sensitivity's way too high in this game. Half. Okay. Hey, you neighbor. Life's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Who's gonna tell him? Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Yeah, how are you, my friend? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Is he a visitor, perhaps? Great. Let's keep talking in the morning. Okay. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Okay, so he's spending the night here. Okay, so yeah, the premise from the demo is the exact same. I'm going to be talking to people at night and seeing if I want to let them take shelter in my house. And then some of them will be visitors. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Ballerinas are dancing. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I guess the implication is I had someone sleeping in the bed with me. Oh, it's the radio. I'm like, what was that sound? Oh, Lord have mercy, it's the radio again. I'm not doing that. I'll show you how bad. In the demo, I couldn't figure this thing out. Oh, wait, did I give up already? Oh. Okay, well, I'll show you another time. Where was this guy again? The kitchen? There you are. It's true. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. It's too hot to go outside during the day. The sun burns you up. And then we can ask him, why would we let people into our house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes around and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay. So, yeah, we just have to let people in. Are we still talking? But don't worry about chatting with the people. That won't take a bit. Oh, okay. So he's just explaining the rules of the game. It's the exact same thing. When people are in the house, I can check them, but that takes energy. I have 2 energy in the top left corner. Just having conversations does not take energy, because that's just like war. So I kind of skipped his conversation because I thought I knew what he was going to say. His phone number is 959-161. I'm sure I'll remember that. And then you can drink beer to just spend your energy if you don't have anything else to do. Oh, thank goodness it tells me. I like the phone. Hey, you better pick up, boy. His family didn't want to pick up? There's cigarettes here, too. I wonder what that does for me. Does it, like, give energy, or... Maybe, like, people have certain attributes, like they have addictions that I have to keep up with. Who knows? Okay. There's a large number of bugs in my fridge that I don't like. Okay. I am now sleepy. Maybe I should have talked to the neighbor more. Kombucha? I only have 1 save? That's wild. It's the first of the month. That means it's beer day. Good thing our neighbor's here. Okay, so they definitely, like, upped the ante here with some of the mechanics. Hopefully the neighbor didn't say anything important, because I was not reading what he was saying. So he doesn't like the nightstand or looking out this window. It's weird. In the distance, you spy on the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. So he's just having like a bros night over, I guess. So there's some teenagers out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Why are they in my yard? I'm about to go out there with a baseball bat, tell them to leave. There's like creepy people out. Their parents are really responsible too. No one's outside. Like, imagine you see on the news that, like, the world's in crisis, the sun is burning people up, people can only go out at night, and then you let your children out in some random guy's yard. Like, whatever. Hi. Is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Oh, yeah, I forgot she can be a visitor, too. Tell me something about your dad? I can just ask him her name. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. That's a smile that only a mother can love. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. Smart girl, see? At least she has brains. How did you get out here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? She didn't tell me your dad's name, but I kind of think she's just fine. I'll get your dad for you. I want to go home. We're going to play a game with Daddy we made up. You have to roll dice. You have to move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Okay. That sounds like a blast. Nope. Hi. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm, don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes. So what do you say? I mean, the demo, this guy was good. But I don't know if it's like random or if they change stuff. So I'll just ask him if he's a visitor. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. So true. I don't know why I bothered. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude, but just now, just thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. I don't know who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have had noticed. Yeah, come on in, bud. Oh, look at that smile. Everybody's so happy. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Okay. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. This guy speaks funny, but I think he's good. Okay, hello. So, I mean, this lady has the weird hunch, but, like, again, it's just like the art style. Like, the last guy was freakishly tall. Everybody's gonna look weird. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Okay. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt might be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Huh. Okay. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I find it weird that these monsters came into her home and just chased her away instead of killing her. But I don't know. That part doesn't. That's not adding up for me. Because they would have just killed you, no? And I don't know if you're actually supposed to be able to decipher from stories. Like, as far as I know, it's just by seeing the signs once they're in your house. But I kind of want to turn her down. Like, I don't trust her. Okay, she's leaving. I don't know. What do you guys think? It just felt sus to me. She has a kid. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. She's tired with that kid. Can you please help us? What happens? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, and now this is the only one left. Oh. That is rough. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. I'm not... Okay, to be fair, the other question over here is, are your kids dead? But, like, this one makes me sound like an idiot, and this one makes me sound like a jerk. So, I guess I'd rather sound like an idiot. I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete butthole. Forget him. The most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Yeah, I think she's good. Makes sense. I don't like the lies didn't sound weird. The story didn't sound weird, and she has another person with her, and I think that increases your chances greatly. I don't know if they travel in packs. I think I might remember from the demo it specifically saying they tend not to travel together. Okay, good day. Okay. You can still save there. I wonder if I get more saves, or if the ×1 is just not what I think it means. Here's the news. The sun actively rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. I guess that make people think the world's ending, so like the looting and stuff would go crazy. Like remember that when like I think it was COVID, and all those people are taking toilet paper? Even though like maybe I don't understand the situation fully, but I'm pretty sure COVID didn't cause any bowel issues. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few days has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. That's true. People are probably just killing each other by mistake. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures who can imitate appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid eye contact at all costs. Oh, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. My teeth ain't perfectly white. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. So, like, with these things, it's the game, so I don't think there's going to be any false clues that this news reporter gives us. But, like, just because one thing has it doesn't mean they all do, you know? One visitor having perfect white teeth doesn't mean all the others would in, like, a realistic scenario. But I guess we'll just assume that they all do. Still too many bad memories about the nightstand, and he doesn't look that way. Let's try to use this radio. Wait. Okay, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. The knob for adjusting volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. What? Did I get something there? And what was that bar up here? I don't know why that was growing and now it's just gone. I'm not doing this. She passed out. It's stuffy in here. Well, I invite you to go somewhere else. How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. Shy around new people too. He's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it's written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late now to change any of that. Okay. Let's just test her. We only have 2 people. We have 1 sign, so using 2 energy is perfectly good. I think that's fine. I feel like they would be more perfect than that. Because they're like crooked in certain places, you know? She just has white teeth. They're not like perfect teeth. I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. I think she's fine. Again, she has a kid with her. It'd be really bizarre to me if she ended up being bad. Here's the giant. Is there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of the explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's all messed up. Some crumbled under the distress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, stop blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the foam. Don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Okay, I mean, he's just like an angry guy, I guess. I genuinely don't think this guy's a visitor either. Perfect white teeth is... Yep, he doesn't have them. And I believe him. He's not a visitor. Cool. I don't mind grumpy people. Cucumber day. That's my favorite day, baby. Just love taking big cucumbers and eating them. Because that's all you can do with cucumbers, am I right? 959 161. I picked up. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? I could just hang up. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd probably say it's best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Any questions? That is true. I guess one sign... Like, signs can be explained away, essentially. Just like he said, the dentist is a perfect example. And just because somebody doesn't match one sign doesn't mean they're not a visitor at all. How'd you start out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you wanted something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV on the radio ads. Or the radio ads. I have to actually learn the radio now. You talking to people? My daughter doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers. But daytime's not an option, so if we go for walks at night... Dangerous, but what else can I do? Okay, bye. Let's fiddle with... Let's watch the TV first, and then let's... Oh, here's the... Buying groceries used to be... Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store. But with 4 Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 069-106, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Let's call them. It's crazy, these guys are still delivering. Zero 69106. Oh, I had to hit call. I'm like... Hello, you reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? What is Energeca? Or Energeca? Energize? But then coffee is the same thing. This, because like Energeca, it sounds like it give you energy, but then what in the world does coffee do if it doesn't give you energy? It also gives you 2. Just give me a can of coffee. Okay, whatever. What was this called? This is kombucha. I don't... Where in the world are we? Oh, look, it's the cucumbers from Cucumber Day. It's crazy stuff. Can I, like, do something with this bug? Okay. I'm not gonna learn the radio because I got the phone number from the TV. Good night. Okay. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, only for a moment. I hope he lives through this and nothing bad happens to him. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Shocker. Like, I blame the parents, and I hope the parents blame themselves the rest of their lives. Oh, there he is. There's the guy who did it. A man pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It took all of my might to not read that, as his foreskin is strange. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. His eyes from here... You can see his eyes from here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, well, there's a guy with foreskin outside. Oh, it's this guy. I thought they said tomorrow night. On the phone. Didn't think the deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess the folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. With this dang sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we get hazard pay or tips for lugging the heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? I guess all I can do is accept it, but tomorrow night should be the night after this one, not this one. Should have said tonight. Here you go. Coffee. Have a good day. Or night. Still not used to that. Okay, thanks, bro. I got an achievement for ordering that, too. I got a glimpse. Of the people before when I was leaving the door. Who is this guy? They're much better. Oh, howdy. My loving wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble, huh? Did you ever think about that, mister? What if you and your loving wife are flesh-eating monsters? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? That is true. She isn't talking. And why are you so tired? That's easier to explain away. I'm curious why the wife isn't talking. Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? But then she didn't say anything. Huh. I don't trust it, but I'm curious. I kind of want to let them in. She could, in theory, talk, right? It's possible she is tired. I'm letting these guys in just for morbid curiosity. Like, I want to prove these guys are visitors before setting them away. She's just a bit shy. Okay. It's weird. like the Pope is on my doorstep. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What do you need? I acquire a room in your home. You do not take in the needy. You take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bed bug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? No pests. There are Lord's foulest creatures. Okay, so one, I think the tall guy counts as a drunkard, and I don't want to get rid of the tall guy. I'm emotionally attached to the tall guy. Two, I kinda, like, this guy is knocking on people's doors, and, like, he's setting standards. Yeah, there's a saying that goes, beggars can't be choosers. And he's a beggar and he's choosing. So are you... you ain't coming in, bud. Bro's eyes started glowing when I insulted him. Ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Bye. She's a woman? That was an old man. My death will weigh heavy on your soul. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Alright, see ya, bud. This guy from the demo. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Earth is being cleansed of sin, and the sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. The beams of blessing. What? I too would be confused. Here, I'll break it down for you. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. It's our reckoning. And it's a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously. As soon as the sun completes its salvation, the holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. I don't think lunatics can be visitors. I kind of feel like visitors will try a little harder to blend in. So come on in, friend. Okay. I feel good about tonight. I'll check up on that weird, the country guy and his wife that doesn't talk. That message that smells like somebody dies tonight. I may have messed up. I knew I shouldn't have let that couple in. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization, the FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. It's because they crawled out from the soil. Okay. Oh, that's the radio. I'm like... We may have lost Tall Guy already. Where's your kid? Oh. So now I have to figure out who was the visitor. In the game, I thought it was... In the demo, I think it was like only if people were in the same room. But now... I also thought there was a cooldown. Like a one-day waiting period so you could check people. But I guess that's just not true. I'm going to talk to everybody. Why are you guys out in the street? We're on our way to visit my wife's mother. So, your mother-in-law. I just realized in time that we weren't going to make it on our own, and we stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay. Didn't you have a kid with you? He probably just wandered off. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Okay, but like... what, is the kid hiding in another room? Or is she the visitor because her kid's gone? Like, where could the kid go that isn't outside? Because if he's outside, he's dead. You remember some faith, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the holy sun itself. The imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the evil heretics. Okay, so only bad people will get burned by the sun. I don't really care what this guy's saying. He's crazy. Huh? I need to check myself. Why would I need to check myself? That's weird. Can I be infected? I'll give this another shot. Oh, have your eyes become red? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777460. So that's why I need to check myself. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Let's call that number. And call our neighbor. So we need to call everybody, because I want to... Apparently I don't have to pay for things. Also, what does coffee do? There's a lot more stuff in this game now. They, like, up the ante from the demo quite a bit. Where would coffee be kept? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out fancy set for holidays. Now who needs it? Where's my coffee? Is it in the closet? It said I got the coffee from last night. It's, Huh. I mean, there's literally a dead man in my house, and I'm worried about where my coffee is, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm not reading. Oh, there was a number on here. Okay, so I can also call FEMA. Oh, can I call FEMA on the visitors that I think are visitors? Then they'll come take them out for me, so I don't have to shoot them myself. Okay, so we should do that after we figure out who the culprit is. But I still wanted to find my... Because I thought coffee would give me energy. It's fine. Let's call our neighbor first. 161. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous because I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. He won't know who killed them, and his daughter's fine. I'm just gonna hang up. Okay, and that was called the Psychics. Cleanse the evil spirit from my body. Hello, please hold while we contact you with available visitor removal specialists. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? You see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Okay, so these people are crazy. Leaving bread out in my kitchen will put me in good terms with my house spirit. That's why visitor spirits came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F is off the table. Okay. Do you consume mushrooms? Kombucha, yes, I consume the kombucha. That's how I save. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as an evil spirit. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. But you can't imagine what it will do to you if it gets into your memories. It might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time, sort of like a save file. Worst part, you won't even realize you've been controlled. Alright, then one last question. Has there ever been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul, and unfortunately the specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that, they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Apparently they're going to charge something to me. Yeah, the fine print, apparently. I'm going to give them 5 stars, just because they're great. Keep control over your body. That's a weird achievement to get. Okay. Now, let's check these guys. Also, where is my coffee? Oh, there it is. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. I'm gonna wait just to make sure that doesn't refill my energy. Okay, let's test these guys. Let's go with hands. Okay. Bruised knuckles, but the nails are fine. Okay, they're good. His wife is just weird. So then is it these people? Because your kid is gone. But she's fine too. So was it the weirdo? Did the guy, like, Kurt Cobain himself? Like, I don't understand what happened. They're shovels, not palms, all for the kids. Her nails were fine, Dread. I swear I looked at them. There weren't dirt under them. What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Oh, okay. I think that's a picture of my wife or something. Okay. Now I want to drink the coffee. That was aggressive. Oh, it increased my max stamina. Okay. Okay, so I still don't know who the visitor. There's a person in my house killing people, and I don't know who it is. Let's call the grocery store. They can't accept my order due to unexpected demands. We're forced to temporarily limit the number of order that can be placed per day. Okay, so I can't order something every night. I guess that's fair. And let's call FEMA. Federal Emergency Management Agency. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding the official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or false results. I mean, that guy did say he kept clean hands, like he washed them. Which I know about teeth. We recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Thank you. Is that what checking myself is about, too? Like, can I wash my own hands here? Okay. I mean, do I just, like, take a 50-50 and kill someone? Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, because I already asked them that. I don't know. This is weird. I have no idea who... oh, I also can't shoot anyone. Because I need energy to test them again before I do it. Alright. Someone will die. It's fine. Oh, it was family day, by the way. I forgot to mention. Oh, it's this guy from the store page. I'm not letting you in, bud. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You'll understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Nope. Then it's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, bye. I forgot to look out the windows. Sorry. Okay, this is the same from the demo. There's soldiers out there. They're checking on the visitor or the weird guy. Hazmat people checking on the dead kids. And then I think my neighbor's house is burning down. No, it'll be burning down tomorrow. Sorry for the spoilers, everyone. But that's all from the demo. Can I call him at night? No, I cannot. Okay. Hello. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out their heinies. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happens. You can come on in. I trust the southern accent any day of the week. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any o' them yellas that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off. Okay. I trust that one. New character I'm emotionally attached to. Surely nothing bad will happen to her. So we meet again. Don't think I've met you before. I remember, I think things were different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in the book. Open it at the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. The dead soon shall speak. I already forgot what he said. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon come to unfold. You need to be ready. May sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. So that was it? There's going to be a cat that comes by. We have to let said cat in. Now, if this country person is dead from the visitor that's still in my home, I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Someone else is dead. Okay. Here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with the detained. Blood red eyes. This guy in the middle here is, I don't know. It makes me giggle. According to the reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity. So if I take a photo, their eyes will turn red. Let's watch the TV. I'm not really reading all of this. That's the Food Rest channel. This FEMA, just in case I missed it the first time. Okay, so the radios and stuff are good for phone numbers. Oh, I was going in a circle. I'm like, why is it? Oh, Lord. I'm missing the radio. Wait, I saw a word there. Okay. I want to believe, a program where I'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and a respected employee of... Give me a lot of time to read that one. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. This sounds like a nothing burger, but I'll still hear it out. Nothing burger. Okay. Okay, those two are fine. These people... Okay, it's the crazy guy in my bathroom, then. What? He gets all of his energy. Okay, his eyes are red. I'm gonna check another sign. If he's 2 for 2, I will kill him. He's been staring into the sun. Of course his eyes would be red. Oh, I hate this guy so much. Show me your hands. But his nails are fine, bro. There's a visitor in my house somewhere and I don't know who it is. Okay. I'll talk to this lady in a bit. Actually, I had to go through a dialogue. If I think I asked her why did she let female people in, or why did they come. She can't get a read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Why do you reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. They've been knocking on y'all door too. One of them keeps hanging around. They taking over buildings now too. They just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again. No shame at all. I trust this person. What's your name? I don't get names. That's fine. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He's just gonna make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. Sometimes I think just tolerating each other, but he never let me. Or he never left me. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 91990. She has a real phone number. I'm killing the crazy guy. Let me call this lady's husband first. Deadbeat mom's husband. Hey, people, she's gonna walk past here and see this. That's so rude. Like, imagine she gives you the phone number and you write it down so you don't forget it, but you put her name down as that. I'd be livid. 919900. Oh, I had to take a call. I've done this every single time. Huh? Yeah? Hello? Your wife gave me this number. And? Are they with you? No, they aren't. Are they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe come get her? I'm just gonna say no. Well, maybe they're there. I'm not going. She can do it. Ask her what kind of mother loses her own kids. Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't care about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. Can I call him back and just have the same conversation? Okay. Let's call the grocery. An order in the system. Huh. I swear I didn't order anything, but whatever. Okay, bud, let's check your teeth. My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. I mean, his teeth are white. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I don't think it's the mom who gave me a phone number to another living human being's address. And it can't be the country person. It has to be this guy. Bye. Have you been sitting in the shadows too long? Identify a visitor and take action. The achievement gave it away, but this guy was the visitor. Thank goodness. Check my eyes. Okay, they're red, but he blamed it on the caffeine. So maybe I'm good. Also, conjunctivitis awareness day. That could be my red eye thing too. Let's tell the lady we called her husband. Never mind. Alright. I thought that guy was too bonkers to be a visitor, but I guess I was wrong. Okay. Good evening. We're from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, my visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Okay, so my two-person theory is fine. You know, like the guy with his quiet wife was... I thought they were sus because his wife wasn't talking, but they got killed, so... Why are you in protective gear? Should I be too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we're to take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Oh. Should I have left that guy alive then? So these... I remember people were being taken. But, I didn't know they kept that. We'll just take one person and try to get them back. Oh, so I didn't get to choose, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so they took that lady and her kid. That's fine. They didn't take the lady that hated FEMA agents, so that's good. Oh, I forgot to look up the entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. So the guy with the skin, he killed them all. Again, from the demo, that's why I'm not reading this, because I already know it all. The guy holding the head. Spooky, scary. I'm terrified. And then now his house is burning down. Okay. Seeing like the fire went only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt down on purpose? And what happened to our neighbor? Okay. I will actually pay more attention to those. I think it's the night after, because there was the night after in the demo too. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the heck is going on? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss? This guy has been, like, geeking out in some apartment. He's, like, high as a kite, and he has no idea what's going on. That's so funny. So should I... Which terrible truth should I tell him? It's either the sun is burning everything as we know it, or that there are imposters among us. I'm gonna go with that one. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, Blarkargurger, or just the freaky undead dudes? The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades. We're gonna need firepower to make it through this one, and tons of food. So yeah, you really have no idea what's happening out here. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are totally way off. But movies, man, they got it all. Yeah, so this guy has just been like on marijuana in his apartment, like what's it been, like 5 days, 4 days? He hasn't left his house, and now he's just here. You're gonna make a valuable member in our little commune. And he's gonna help write the movie about us someday. So when we check that guy, I'm not gonna bother looking at his eyes, because I already know they are red. And then here's the neighbor's daughter. Let me in. Why are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People. They killed my dad. Who? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. He was talking to them about something, and they killed him. And now our house is on fire. Yeah, come in. I think she's fine. Like, could be a massive plot twist if another daughter shows up, but, like, that one showed great depth of emotion. Did you knock? Hi? You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg. Don't know, give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Well, that answers my question. Ballet, you can't tell? I'm just gonna say I totally could tell, just to be polite. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 hand. Oh, 1 head. Not enough for you? Do I pass the test? You open or no? Okay. So the guy, the bald guy told me to let the cat in. And she just so happens to have a cat. It's gonna be real awkward if I let her in and she kills the neighbor's daughter. But, I kind of want the kitty cat, so I trust the bald guy with my life. Alright, come on in. I can always just kill her. Should I save with the kombucha? I'm going to save the kombucha. Alright, well, let's see the message. No one died? No one's a visitor? Even the weird lady? The bald guy's, like, he's actually good. Good afternoon. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a new quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Okay. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. Huh. Let me... Look at this idiot with his eyes all the way across. Like, he's like... I love this cat. I'm glad I let him in. So the kitty kicked up the basement. He kicked up the rug. Okay. We have Irish potatoes. Oh. Huh. Why do I, like, trip here? So I don't see anything that I can actually do in here. But maybe that will change later. Interesting. Wait. Oh, this guy. Alright, should I pet him or pick him up? We will pet the kitty. You reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes you or not. The heart's coming off of him, tell me otherwise. Okay. Now can I pick him up? Oh, look at this guy. He loves this. Oh, hey, where'd you go? Okay. I will take you, sir. And I will give you to the... Oh, wait, I can't give you to the daughter. Alright, that's fine. You're going on an adventure. Oh, I tried to take him in the basement. I was going to kidnap him. Okay. Okay, I want my mommy. Tell me what happens. I don't know. They came in and started talking. And Dad said they were wrong. Then they said... Okay, yeah, I'll talk... I'll talk to you more tomorrow. So she is still distraught, which is fine. Your eyes are looking a little red there. Did they take anyone from your family? Oh, ain't nobody done asked me about my brood in a long while. They call me Big Mama. Why? I wonder how they came up with that one, Big Mama. Popped out a whole darn bunch of them. Okay. Bless their hearts. House ain't barely big enough. Behind these locked doors, poor little souls hiding from those dang weirdos. You didn't answer my question. That's a little rude, so I'll just ask it again. So did they take your family? Let myself get carried away there, darling. Them varmint in suits took every last one of my babies. They take anyone from you? I don't have any family. No? Then why is your house so dang big? Living here all by yourself? That ain't right. Big house means big family, don't it? Alright, he ain't gonna pry. I just wish I could get my babies back from them quarantine zones. Again, 100% trust this lady. Oh, wait, I could click on the box up there. He said back then, when I am gone, if you decide you want to open that box or not. Been decided for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. So, like, my dad gave me a box of stuff, I guess. I don't know. Wait, where's, whatever. I'll talk to the high guy first. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that war. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Alright. I will test him just because I can. I'm never doing eyes. And we can try armpits, I guess. Okay, he just doesn't like having armpit hair. But, like, that's not shave. That's, like, laser hair removal. I already know his eyes are red. So that could be explained away, so I'm gonna check hands. They aren't dirty. Just look at them, watch them move. I'm not gonna test the kid. I think she's fine. I know she's fine. Where's the weird lady? You cannot be human with that posture. Look at that. Her head is like she's got nerd neck 5,000 times worse than anyone else I've ever seen. Oh my lord, in that face. Okay, why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself, what am I here for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing. What? What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? I need to test you. Let's go, armpits. Stare, sniff, what else? Alright. Well, she has hair there. And some rash? No, why are you so weird? I just want you gone. I can't kill you because I don't know if I'm not going to kill you because you're weird, but I can still kick you out. Teeth, maybe? We can try hands. I haven't caught anyone on hands yet. I kind of feel like they could have washed their hands while they were here, though. So hands might not be a good test. Eyes? I don't think she has any reason for red eyes. So let's check her. I have things written in people's, see? Like, I'm killing this person. I pray the cat stays. Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it you do not. Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Does that flash that I get when I don't know what's on that screen, it passes too quick, but I think that means I'm correct. Oh, that's nice too. It censors it for you. You're safe now, kitty. Alright, we used up all of our energy. Did we talk to everyone? Yeah, we did. Alright. Wait, and then radio. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. It's like Omegle, but on phones. Call us now at 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. That sounds like a deal and a half. Eight, 9, 1, 5, 3, 3. Hello, I reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello? Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me, but pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far away from possible as to he. It's pretty smart. Promised everyone I call regularly, check in with each and every one of them, see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. The phone lines have been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe. With all my friends. Is it just this area that's having this? It's the sun. There's no way it's just this area. I guess he means, like, safer from, like, crime and stuff. Because if this is, like, a big city, obviously the crime is going to be worse there. But if he's, like, out in the... where, like, the rich people are, where they're not going to have any issues, they're probably fine. Secluded, they probably have enough food to last forever. Less crime. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And then when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any more time for that anymore. I regretted not telling him first. That's a rough story. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I mean, I can learn my character's lore. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of them is this house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Can I call that number more than once? Okay, once per day. So I want to see if this, because this 4 rest number won't pick up anymore. Is it because I keep calling and it wants me to like wait a whole day before calling? Oh, no, okay. We need to feed the cat. See, it said tomorrow night, and on the phone earlier, it said, like, you have to wait a day, but you have to wait 2 days, and the order is going to arrive tonight. Like, I'm pretty sure the text is just wrong. call FEMA. What should I know about red eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine. Right, because I took the coffee that day. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can lead to bloodshot eyes or reddened eyes. Okay. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. Ugh. Now I have to check armpits of unshowered people. That must be fun. Okay, FEMA, that we can call the deadbeat's mom again. Oh, I have to call. Okay. Psychics, maybe? It looks like some of these numbers are just one time. Some of the tacks are red and some are white. I don't know if that means anything. And then phone roulette, we did the psychics, did that, and then the neighbor. Even though his house is burned down, I still want to try. See if a visitor picks up. Nope. Okay. So don't have any cigarettes. That's interesting. Okay. I will get you your food, kitty. Alright. Now, this is the last night. Ooh, Aurora Borealis. Just like the steamed hams episode of The Simpsons. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. Okay. The guy's head on a pike. Or I guess a stick in this case. More agents investigating the massacre. Okay. And this is the last night where I know the story that is happening outside the windows. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the last person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After the screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I mean, he said return like he was surprised. I kind of don't think these people are going to come back. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, these procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, they had to take another one. Once these tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next, okay? If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor... If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. Okay, so he gave us the paper that we can give to visitors, and they will have to go to the quarantine zone. So that's good. We should do that. And now this weirdo's back. You're still holed up here. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him, honestly. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit in all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Oh, listen. I'm like, I don't know why my brain couldn't comprehend that. I almost hit the wrong answer. I am not alone. I have that country woman in my house. And the kid. Don't forget about the kid. Given the choice between sacrificing one or the other, I'd sacrifice the kid. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. My cat will survive. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. I will be ready for you, sir. And then I have a delivery. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already killed her. Why did you ask them to... Why? Why did I let them into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reached this far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Okay. What am I supposed to do about it? Can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice as you wish, but for 2 days yonder testing portends doom. When I first came, I felt something strange. Now that feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. 2 days that maybe the guy will come back. Oh, here's my food delivery. How'd you become delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? I mean, that's what I'm doing. At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole mess. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I got an order here to deliver. You ready to take it? Guess so. Alright, I have 2 cat food. The cat will live. Can I just instantly go back? Yes, I can. You do live here after all. Yeah, you should leave. Oh, you wound me. Something got you down? Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitors killed someone close to you, forcing you to shut down emotionally. Or was it your childhood? Rough times back then, I'm sure. Did the memories all come flooding back, you poor thing? Tell me, I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we'll never see each other again. Tell you what. I mean, I guess I can trauma dump on her. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. Nah. On top of everything that's happening, I don't want to catch an STD. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Okay, bye. Oh, sorry, sir. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, then... Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? Ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw the billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me along with whatever I'd brought him in. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Huh. That story sounds interesting and plausible. And I don't think it incriminates him as a visitor. I think he's good. So he hates FEMA, which could be interpreted as like, oh, he's a visitor, so he doesn't want to go. But, I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. So we only let that guy in, I think. Because we turned away the... I don't want to assume her profession, but, like, I think she can only get work in certain parts of Nevada. If you know what I mean. Wildfires are sweeping across the forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign. Aura film photography. Visitors have negative aura. You heard it here first, everybody. Nasty aura around the visitors. Good Giga Chad aura versus wimpy visitor aura. Okay. Signs aid the research, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Exposes the soul's energy. Okay, so I need to get me some of that aura. Is the kitty down here? Why do I have this open? The cat kicked this open. I just don't know why it's open. Also, where did Kitty... Oh, there he is. There you go, my friend. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Huh. So I think the cat saves people if you happen to let a visitor in. So that's cool, but I don't know if I like it, because now I don't know if there's going to be a visitor in my house tonight. Like, nobody died tonight. Or I guess the first night I let in the lay with the cat, no one died either, so maybe there is a cooldown period. Maybe they just kill randomly. I think once you learn the mechanics of how visitors work, the game becomes, like, easier. Also, I only have three energy for all these people. It's getting hard to keep up with. Can I, like, eat the cat food myself? Whatever. Go see Pima. Oh, that'd be funny. I'm not going to do that this run. I will mess around with other runs eventually, but for now I just want to play the best I know how. She wants her mom. So this is like a test of your character. It's like, oh, do you want to lie to the kid because it's nicer, or do you want to tell him what happened? She was there, right? And she can just look outside. I'm pretty sure she has a good grasp of what happened to her house. What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? I mean, you should stay here for now. She's not going anywhere without her dad. I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Huh. I mean, probably a visitor, not gonna lie. Still won't let me open the box. Let's call the phone roulette here. Okay, you can only call that once. Let's try to call our neighbor. I'm pretty sure the 4-rest thing won't work, just because we already ordered. We can call FEMA about the new photos. Because I don't have that camera. Or maybe I do. We're not able to provide content. Yeah, we already got that. Should I know about teeth, eyes, armpits, nail? Okay. Okay. Where did the stoner go? Oh, wait, the stoner got taken. That's right. Okay. The kid's fine. Country lady definitely would have killed someone by now, so I know she's fine. Let me just talk to her really quick, though. How do you plan to get your family back? I ain't fixing to. They'll make it out on their own. What do you mean? They could crawl up through the muck, but on the other side. Fences and wires won't stop my babies. And if they ain't come from below, they'll just tear that zone apart, bless their hearts. What? She said something about coming up from the ground. I'm not really comprehending everything. What are you talking about? We'll stomp these warrens y'all built. The walls crack, the streets are run red. We'll build mountains with your corpses. What? If I keep talking, is she gonna kill me? I'm curious. I haven't saved, so it's gonna be bad if she kills me. But I just want to keep talking to her. Are you a visitor? Crawl, my babies. So roomy, so fine, so empty. Killer, 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 killer. Bless your heart, I know what you want. I thought she was fine this entire... She hasn't killed before. Is this like the... Like... So like, can people get infected? Because I'm supposed to be checking myself too. That was so weird. She had like... She did nothing before that point. Okay. Still think FEMA's coming? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. I should have known they tried to snatch me too. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and almost shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? That guy was a visitor. You had no choice. Well, you're right, you know. Kind of wasn't really any other way. Man, I miss the days where you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now these visitors, heck, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. I think that guy's good too. Like, I don't even have to check him. I want to check myself. I mean, I'm like weird and rashy. I guess I clean? But now my nails are fine, so I wouldn't know. Can I check my eyes? Eyes are good. Eyes are red, nothing they can pin on me. Am I a visitor this whole time? Am I like trying to blend in? No, that doesn't make sense. That's a dumb twist. It's cashier's day. Okay. Let me test this guy. I'm not saying no, but you'll see for yourself. Let's take a photo. I don't know. Looks like good aura to me. I used to keep a photo with my pops in the cab, but now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds and you. I don't know. He looked fine. Did I do the radio yet? Okay. This is dispatch. Quarantine zone status. There's a lot of civilian casualties. It's like a police report. This is 28-8, code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. The sun got them all, or the fires. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. So things are... There's just gonna be a lot more hazmat guys. Alright, I'm going to bed. That cruncher lady. I don't know. Something still doesn't feel right about it. There's another game element. What? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Huh. So that's completely new, and that's also weird. Is it different people than my neighbors? The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So now these guys are just killing people. Like they ain't messing around. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one's willing to let them in. So I should get a lot of people tonight, because these FEMA people are shooting people up. Witness the beginning of the end. There's fires everywhere. No one's coming tonight, okay. Fine. He's conked out of his mind. He's just having a good time. Am I getting less energy every day? I swear I had 3. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Oh, I double-clicked. Hopefully it wasn't anything important. Who are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from the underground? It's neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is now our new reality. Rumors keep popping up about visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? TM. And a lab experiment going wrong. According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Okay, so it is like a disease that people are catching. If you can hear this, stay away from outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Oh, we saw that last night. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Okay. Everyone's still alive. How long you been driving the cab? Yeah, I ain't been at it a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm. I'm just my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free. But this mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. It's true. And driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I have like a sad face. If you don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody cares about my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Okay. Okay, so people can apparently catch visitor sickness. So it's like... Should I be testing the girl just in case she got infected? You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, could you invite my friend over, please? I think her phone number is 588448. When the grown-ups invited her, they let her come. But if it's me, they'll just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. I mean, yeah, she gotta learn at some point, right? You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seemed to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It'd be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I don't know. It's easier when it's in a video game. I don't think I'd do the same thing in real life. That girl's friend. Oh, wait. 588448. Hello? Hi, can I talk to your daughter? That's a weird way to start a phone call. Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. Oh. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. That's rough. You killed your own child? Don't judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's a disease. That's the good twist. That's different from the last game. That's different from the demo. I still miss her. Yeah. And now after that phone call, let's go right back to calling the grocery store. Oh, we have to call it tomorrow, I guess. I mean, should I just go around testing people, I guess? She's crying, so her eyes will be red. I can just take a photo, right? She's got good aura. This guy should still be fine. I can just check myself, I guess. He said 2 nights from now. This would be the second night. Right? The bald guy? And he said something bad's gonna happen. So if I feed the cat, he might prevent the bad thing, right? Okay, yep. Gave me some canned food. Let us pet the cat. Let us pick up the cat. I love this face. I love this, teeth? I mean, there's like a smudge there, I guess. They might be crooked. So am I supposed to like maybe I'm like trying not to get taken away by FEMA agents, right? Should I? So like I should have cleaned because I showered. So I don't have like the armpit rash, my hands are clean. I would need a pack of cigarettes though to get my teeth to be yellow. I think that's what the goal is. Anything in the basement yet? I genuinely don't know why this is here. Okay. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But there isn't any place left to hide from all of this. Any place in the world. That was... I read that wrong, but they're looking for some place to hide. Ooh. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. True. I fed the kitty cat, though, so I think I am fine. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races. There's no answer, only guesses. Okay, let's try to let some more people in here. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement on a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay anything you want to if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of this respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a legal contract. He's weird, probably a visitor. I want to give him the slip. It's like, I feel like if you were an alien and you came here, or like if you weren't in this right state of mind, you would like, because people are clearly taking shelter in your home. You're not renting it out. It's bizarre to think that people are renting, and I think that means he's a visitor. These people are in the demo. Hello there, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't even walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you going to do next? I had to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. They don't travel in packs, right? 2 of them. I think they're both fine. Our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it while we're here. Letting everybody in tonight. This guy was in the demo too. He's not a druggie. I thought he was a druggie at first. He is a firefighter who got burned in the fires. So I will no longer say anything offensive towards him. What happened to you? Got caught in the middle of the midday sun while putting out forest fires. See? I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. I've been better off putting out those fires, dying out there with my buddies. Come on in, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who ends up dead? If everyone who goes there ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I have 2 now. Okay, we have 2 visitors and our cat is protecting us. I kind of feel like I messed up by feeding the cat twice. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual, the crazy guy from last night. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. A new lady. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts cause in webs of wax. Gross bugs in your ear. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. What? Curcumin inundans? Okay. I mean, I think I'm going insane because I just didn't react to that at all. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others describe an armed group, dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved. Okay, so killing people is going to be gross, I guess, because the corpses won't be removed. There's a lot of people in here. I heavily suspect everyone in this room is fine. I only have 2 energy, so I have to make this count. I think it's you. What? I bought into the whole visitors thing? Give me a photo. That's some real negative aura. Here you go. So now hopefully that guy comes tonight. And then he takes this guy. Because that's the only reason I let him in my house. And I think that's where the cat food would come into play. Because you would only feed the cat when you know there's a visitor in your house. And then the cat would save the visitor from killing someone. And then you get to send visitors to the hazmat guys. And then you're not sacrificing innocent lives. I guess I can talk to everyone. Isn't it obvious? We're yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really important? I also appreciate it if you address me correctly and with the appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Whatever you say. You're still doing it on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. Okay. Oh, we had the same conversation with this lady as yesterday. You need to accept what happened. So we already did that. Okay. I hope she's fine. It's so hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I have anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Yeah. This guy's fine, too. Like, he is literally dying on my floor from his burn wounds. And there's nothing I can do to help him. You look pretty down today. I can't get over the fact that my car is gone. You should talk to the firefighter guy. I think he'll give you a new outlook on life. Maybe rein in what you think is an appropriate loss to mourn over. What made your car so special, Dan? With my pop's ride, he drove a cab too. Okay, that's a little bit better. When I was a kid, I loved riding with him at night. Always fell asleep in the back, so he'd take me along. But then, you could just say his luck ran out. So he was killed or died in a car crash or what? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. It's true. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This person's like saying spitting straight facts. She actually cares about her sister, which would be weird for a visitor to do, and they traveled together. These two are perfectly fine. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Okay. Okay. Everybody in my house is good. I guarantee it. We can do the radio just in case we get a new phone number, and then we will... Kitty. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw it was there. that it wasn't human. Okay, so a visitor attacked. Meow. You're coming with me, boy. We're going on an adventure. Teeth, hands, eyes, ears. Did I get a new thing? Oh, yeah, from the TV. That's right. Okay. Now I just need to call the grocery store. 106. Okay, I can get cigarettes, but man, this is hard. So this is to save my game, I think. We know what this does. We know what coffee does. Getting an extra energy bar would be huge, because 2 is really hard to work with. I don't know what Energeca does. And I don't... Cigarettes would make my teeth yellow, which is good, because I think that the FEMA agents are looking into me. I'm gonna go that. I'm gonna see what FEMA knows about the ears. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears, wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Okay. It might have been a mistake telling him about the ears. That's fine. Let's go to bed. I think we're doing fine. That guy is... Oh, wait, what day is it? Hospitality day. We're gonna be very hospitable. Alright. Can't enter the basement at this time either. Let's see. I want a FEMA agent on my door. There we go. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. These guys ain't good. Hard to say when things will return to normal, but we need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand over someone to you again? Yes. Oh, see, they need 2 this time. I had 2 slips. I could have let in 2 visitors, man. Can I deny them? I kind of feel like I'll get shot. You know, he has that gun on his back. I guess I have a gun. But I have a visitor in my house right now. I have so many people in my home too. Who is it? Cab driver and then the visitor. So I mostly did that just because I have too many people in my house. Like Rip, the cab driver, he was a good person, but sorry, bud, I've been letting in too many people. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who are you and why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of hallowed doctrine. Death hath come, she wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. There is only one way to find salvation. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't really want to make an enemy. I think it's in my best interest to help them. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Okay. Oh, Lord, it's this guy. He's the guy who shot up the FEMA people. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean out the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace. Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it, you already asked me your questions, and I'll ask you mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out on for? Which threat should I tell him about now? Visitors keep showing up, but I have a gun on my own. Like, I don't care about that one. I want to send this guy to one person or another. I don't think this guy is going to win against the half-naked visitor guy. Like, I think that's, like, supposed to be the big evil force of this game. So I think I'm going to send him FEMA's way. So I tell him FEMA's been taking people and they haven't been coming back. And he says they know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. Uh-oh. I got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Oh, that's rough. I should have told him about the half-naked visitor guy. Oh, it's this guy. You look kind of down. My co-worker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. I noticed his eyes. Red. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if we'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of these quarantine zones too? Just suck it up, you'll survive. Stop whining like a loser. That is the most aggressive response to that for zero reason at all. Don't stress it, you'll be alright. Fine, what's even fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the darn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more crazy. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Okay. Cigarettes ×1. Well, this looked like an upstanding gentleman if I've ever seen one. I'm sure this guy is not going to go crazy. Oh, okay. No, he's been shot. I take everything back. I apologize, sir. You have every right to act crazy. You have been shot. I actually feel terrible. What happened? Yeah, I broke out of... I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling stuff onto their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them no, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple of tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And the security's a joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then legged it. I mean, come on in, dude. I think you're not a visitor, personally. I can't. Listen, man, I've run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place, that cultist. Sits quiet, minds their business, then they'll throw you under the bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that will sell you out in a heartbeat. That's an interesting one. I did not run into this into the demo, so I don't know if this is new. So because I let those cultists in, this guy does not want to come in. I assume he brings something to the table that I would want, but I was threatened with my house being burned down by the cultists, and I don't want that to happen. So you should leave. Alright, hide behind your little doors, see where that gets you. He's not lasting through the night. I feel bad for him, but under threat of house burning, I have to do that. Alright. Why do I have 3 energy now? Good afternoon, you are watching the news, really. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Okay. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this point, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Individuals show... Ooh, that's gross. Showing this condition, come to your door, do not engage. Wait for FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. A special report on a new dangerous cult. Visitors aren't hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reported outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. So I don't like the cults, but I don't like FEMA either. So, like, I'm caught up in the middle of a war with these two people in my house. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Okay. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. I know where that is. It's close to the hermit's place. Surely they mean someone else. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Okay. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Can I give them food? Is that way I can go into the basement? Can I, like, pick up potatoes and send them over? No. No, I cannot. Okay, that's fine. Okay, she still doesn't want to accept what happened. Here are the cultists. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth, we yearn for peace, death. I don't care. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Like my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, he will ever truly understand her. I feel like I read that wrong because I don't even remember what he said a page before this, but oh well. What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? I don't, these guys talk a lot, but I kind of still want to talk to them. Okay, they're not going to be trouble. They appreciate me. Stay in this room very quietly. I'm not going to bother checking them because I'd have to check all of them. They're either good or they're not, you know? Yeah, the cab driver left. I forgot. Haven't you gone home? I have kids at home, you know? And I don't want them to be afraid of me. I remember this from the demo. This guy is like the saddest guy ever because he looks like a ghoul from Fallout, so he doesn't want to go home and scare his kids. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out there in the forest while putting out fires. Like, I can't even say I disagree with him. I fully understand where he's coming from. I just need to gather my strength if someone would lend me some. Where are you going next? My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find a safe place. Somewhere we can wait out the attacks. He said that places like that exist, and he also said the sun isn't exploding. Okay. If it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. That's optimistic, actually. Bright and cheery as ever, I see. Yeah, sure. She smiled. Did you hear about the exploding sun? That it's exploding? I only found out tonight, so this is the end. Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain. It's interesting to think about. Okay. Oh, okay. So now, this is just weird, because now I need to, like... I don't know who to check anymore. Because I think everybody's good, but they can still get infected like that country lady did. Okay, so first I'm going to check my gums. Teeth, eyes, ears, armpits, hands. No. No gums. I wanted to check my gums because if my gums are bad, I would brush my teeth and then smoke. Who else do I have? The girl? Like, everybody in my house is so fine. Teeth, hands, eyes, armpits, photo, ears. I swear it said I could check gums. I promise I'm not going crazy. Let's call FEMA and ask about it. Teeth, nail, eyes, armpits. So I can't check people's gums. It's fine. Maybe that's like an at the door thing, because it did say specifically at the door, don't let them in. Okay. This I don't know about the ears either. I will just check myself twice. Okay, I'm clean. Ears. Ears fine. We smoke the cigarettes. Oh, that gave me 3. I should not have done that. I don't have anything to use the energy on. I thought it was just to make my teeth yellow. Because I don't want to be mistaken for a visitor. I'll just check people, man. Or maybe I drink, because maybe drinking beer does something beneficial. Breakfast of Champions. I had a beer and a cigarette. That's what the achievement said. That's funny. Windows. Armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voices yelling. Who will survive this new world? Not those guys. I hear the girl crying. That's rough. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them jotting down something on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Female officers stand at a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look clueless. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Okay. Oh dang, someone actually lives here? My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never been with any one group. So now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you steal from people? What, do you think I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. Well, there was one time I had no choice. It ain't a short story, though. I can tell you later. Sure, I think he's good. I need more people to sacrifice to FEMA anyway. Okay, he's gonna be a yapper. I just know it. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, a single word. But what word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. What? I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us in your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Do you think that'd work? It's like the episode of Rick and Morty. I just asked him to go away and it worked. Oh, never mind. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. I thought this guy did lead the pack. I thought he was like the big dog. But he is not. Okay. Another? Oh, sorry. Finally, some kind of shelter. She was beat by her husband. That's her lore. What happened? Who did this to you? I did this to myself. I had sacrificed my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought I could erase the monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it takes for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? True. Oh no, there's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps whatever we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I'm going to go ahead and say no, you can't come in. I don't want the crazy lady who ripped out her own eyes in here. She has kombucha for me. I have not used this once, so I don't need it. But it makes me think she's human. But I still don't really care. I don't want her in my home. Do not go near any charred bodies after dark, or it will find you. Okay. Hi. He's not asleep. He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. I should have shot him. That's clearly a visitor. You just go BAM! Save everyone the trouble. When will I get to look out that window? Someone died. It was the homeless guy. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, the corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming in the streets. The U.S. deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. Wait, I think I've seen this mark before on someone. Was this on the country lady? Maybe it was. Okay. A situation in the equator. There's fires. Yeah, okay. Fires are burning stuff. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. It gives you, like, double the amount of time that anyone would need to read this. If you're all still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. And then the radio cuts out because they're jamming the signals. Who died? Okay. I think it was the homeless guy, but it's possible that guy just... Oh, this guy's like... he's like knocked out. It's possible he just died from his wounds, right? I can test him. How's scavenging going? Didn't know people lived here. I didn't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? What's the dead guy gonna do with the coats? Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we start treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. We stop treating dead guys like shrines. Okay, let me test you. Give me a photo. He's got good aura. Unless it's not foolproof. I'm double testing this guy. Eyes? Ears? Is the ears real? We haven't caught anyone on ears, but like that was on like a weird part of the broadcast and FEMA doesn't even know about it. I say we go eyes. Okay. I don't know. Wasn't him. I think it's entirely possible this guy died to his own wounds. How's your sister? She's afraid of losing everything. I don't think we have anything to lose. We're not but specks of dust in a constantly expanding universe. No one has any need for us. There is no one else. If our planet disappears, no one will grieve for us. There won't be anything left to grieve. My sister is terrified of that. Have you heard from your husband? Haven't heard from him at all. He hasn't called or come to find us for some reason. Could something have happened to him? Could you give him a call if it's not too much trouble? 124-196. Okay. Just gonna speed through these guys' dialogue. Why do you worship death? I don't care. I'm sure they have lore. They talk too much. Just 3 of them. I can't be bothered. Let me call the groceries first. Oh, okay. Never mind. 124196. Who's this? Your wife gave me this number. Please tell me she's alright. She's strong, she'll make it through anything. She'll even help whoever she can along the way. But I don't think I can be helped anymore. I won't be around much longer. What's wrong? Okay, so he's also suffering from, like, just anxiety, depression. I just want it to end. There's only one way out, do you understand? Please tell her I love her. Actually, don't say anything. Just make sure she doesn't come looking. I don't want her to know that I didn't take her with me. Thank you for calling and for listening. Okay, that's rough. Ma'am, I think your husband might not be alive anymore. Oh, can't talk to her. That's fine. Now let's get the outside lore. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells scattered the near bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. So that guy is just like killing people and claiming they're visitors. Cultist pirate firewood. Hey, I kept you people alive. You better not burn down my house. Their mad plan will reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? My house better be fine. I kept these cultists alive. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a can of gas and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Okay. I also wanted to give the FEMA slip to the homeless guy, but oh well. We need more people. To avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people? The people you took. There's periods after every single one. The world is about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all of this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there. Just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. I mean, I have the people. I had the people in my house to do this, but I can't have him take a cultist. I think I still go for it. I gamble. I don't want to get shot by FEMA. Like, I know that's an ending. I guarantee it. He took the neighbor's daughter. And then I don't know who this is. Oh, it's a cultist. Dang it. I think I lost. They're still alive. Wait. Did I... What? I said, yeah, they're still alive, right? I know, this guy's back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do. The TV and the radio spell it all out for us. One sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. So that's why this guy's just killing everyone. Since I'm here, this is why I needed to not have any signs on me. Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife's... Well, screw the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? We'll both go down shooting then. I know my teeth are fine because I smoked. Wait, apparently I'm good? He said clear. Like, my teeth were clear, or I'm clear? Like, he's not gonna shoot me. Whatever. You live for now, but if I see something even slightly off about you, I'm putting one right between your eyes. Or is that, did I like just use one of my chances? These guys are still, I hear them whispering. And then someone else died. Who's, I don't know. Oh, a new threat has emerged. Some say they may be preparing a ritual. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks in quarantine zones. Fortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Call the hotline. I skipped over whatever this sign is trying to tell me. If they're super sweaty, they are criminal or visitors, whatever. The sun, okay. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It's... If they'd the remains, it wouldn't have come... Okay. That was informative. This is... She wants to go and search for... Your sister's dead. I'm looking at her body in a trash bag right now. Okay. So, we have 2 people in our house. I need to test you. Armpits, I guess. Okay, you're fine. It has to be the homeless guy. I'm just gonna shoot him. See, I should have given this guy a notice to FEMA too. Like, that would have improved my odds. Teeth. His teeth are terrible. Who is the visitor? I can't tell. Is it me? I don't get it. Somebody's evil, but I'm out of energy, so I can't shoot anyone now. Come with me, kitty. He will make everything good. Call the grocery store. Zero 6 9 1 0 6. Alright, let's find out what this is. And then go to bed. Like, this is... I think we're losing on so many levels. Only thing I have going... What? Did I lose? Is that what this is? Have a very strange dream. I mean, like, did I kill everyone in my house? Am I the visitor? Oh, good. The kitty's still fine. What happened to you? My friend got killed. Went to drop off an order, and the homeowner. People have lost their minds. Why would he think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why would he kill him? I'm sorry. Remember I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like it's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkouts with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. The whole world is a mess. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. See ya. Oh, should I have opened the windows? The bodies of those who were hiding under your neighbor's basement burned in the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. What if they ran not from FEMA but from something worse? So I think burning the bodies might turn them into it and also like spread infection. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. They decided to sacrifice themselves? Thought just twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. When the kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what will come next. So they're not burning down my house, at least not yet, I guess. And everything's on fire because of that crazy guy. You know that madman is still behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Alright. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? Feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who have been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, and any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might have actually been visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Remember when I said the firefighter had the saddest story in the game? Everyone give a round of applause to this lady, because she has officially won the saddest story contest. Come on in. You're probably good. I'm not gonna lie. Unless, you know, I'm not good, because I kind of feel like I just tore down all my own doors. Oh, there you're weird looking. I heard footsteps. That means you're behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Oh, he's in a hazmat suit. I thought this was like a trench coat. This guy's a visitor. Took. Oh, you think because I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here this way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. I think he's fine too. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. He's weird, but I think he's fine. Hi. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel, it's up the street. No, we don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. She hasn't been able to I haven't been able to find her. We're supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and I woke up. No one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe they took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days till FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I know exactly where the visitors come from. How would you know that exactly? But he's looking for his daughter. That could just be a lie. But I don't know. I'll let him all. I need people. I'm pretty sure everyone in my house is dead. We're immortal. Okay. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest is the achievement I just got. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Let's see if my doors are back on. No one's left. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at alarming rates. Coastal areas across the globe, including major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover. Fortunately, the city's under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives. There's rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying visitors, call the hotlines. No more TV. Also, no one's left because I had a dream? What about the people I just let into my house? Oh no, they're here. It's just the old people? But then it's like, is it because I was here? That's not rapid eye movement, right? I mean, why did I have the dream then? Is that because of something I did, or is it just automatic? Sure you're not with FEMA? I'm not really with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. Found the uniform in a car. Oh. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, I found it in a car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. These FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? I trust you about as far as I can throw you, boy. And that ain't very far. Let me check you. I don't know. It's kind of a head scratcher, but I get the feeling this guy might be a visitor. I can test one more thing on him. Let me check you. Let's check his aura. No aura, bad eyes. I don't know. This guy looks kind of evil. They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura gets. It's just two things. It's two things that are bad. What? Misidentified? There's no. He had two negative things. He had weird red eyes and the photo. But this achievement just said I misidentified the visitor. That's great. He says we're immortal and that I could shoot myself in the head if I want, but he advises against it. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more. The cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we truly never die. I don't understand how grown, irrational adults could let emotions do such a thing. Are they really so terrified they'd kill a child? In chaos, reason is the first thing to go. So true. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl out from underground. Alright. No weird dream this time, I guess. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her? No point in looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spy, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore, I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. With the wife, she was showing signs, he kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitor started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup. Told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Screw that, all they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still here. Anyway, enough talk, I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. I mean, what should I show? I think my hands are still fine, right? Hands are clean. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. That just can't be true. People aren't relocating right now. Everything's shut down. She's a visitor. He works for FEMA. Okay. When I heard he'd just been transferred into FEMA, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I called out for a cab. And the cab robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? Nope, they don't take women figures. Real shame. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customers, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. I'm gonna let her in and just give her a FEMA slip. She can reunite with her husband, or she can, you know, go there because she's a visitor. Oh wait, the guy isn't coming back, is he? I might have made a mistake. And if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There are plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I don't know. I kind of just need people. I'll just let him in. I forgot to call. Maybe I should have called. Someone died. Great. One of the new people, no doubt. FEMA has arrested a majority of government officials. The agency, I have 4 energy. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. The ministry no longer able to function. FEMA will assume the role of the government now. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken in through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instruction and stay inside. Okay, still can't interact with that. Let's see who got. Who? Oh, okay, so the school teacher lady. This lady's a visitor. Like, I already know it. Hairless and rash. Eyes. Rapid movement, red. They're good. That was I got the weird dream, so I killed an imposter. Okay, now you. Let's get a photo. Good aura. I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't need to test him again. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Eh. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the storm when everything went down. In the area where the things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed us up big time. And now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Interesting. Let's just place an order. Let's check myself really quick too. Just gonna keep cleaning myself. For rest. 069 106 call. Oh, okay. We can't order anything. I will pet the kitty. And then I will check the basement, just in case. Nothing down here. Shocker. And I will go to bed. I don't think I checked the radio. Shoot. It's fine. No weird dreams. That's good. No one's coming and I can't look out the window. I smell a jump scare. I'm gonna open up my bedroom door and cry. You'll protect me, right? I'm sure he will. Oh, I can't even look out that window? I should board him up. Like my windows? Can I just not? Is this the end of the game? Okay. I don't think I have a visitor in my house right now. The world's cursed. Maybe there's still a chance to survive. Okay. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. So the sun's getting so bad we have to go into the basement. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. This is getting kind of loud. I'm going to turn the volume down. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. So these guys just betrayed me. They went crazy and started killing me. And there's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. So there was a visitor in there. Or was it like, I can't let anyone in ever? Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Okay, so I think that was just because I had a visitor in my house, apparently. I had two at the end there. I know that the lady I killed was a visitor, I just didn't think they both were. So that was not a good ending. I'll probably play it again, just to get a better one. But, very good game. Like, I don't really play these graphic novels very much, but story was captivating. I don't know if it's like mechanics is the word for it, but the way you have to find out who is evil is good, and it keeps everything interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I will try to, I don't know if this will go up on YouTube or not. It's been a while since I put anything on YouTube, so we'll see. Either way, if anyone ends up seeing this, thanks for making it to the end. And hopefully I post something else. I will go ahead and end the video now. I don't see a reason to make you guys watch the credits. Bye-bye.